Hey, Travis with Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota. And I finally finished the gravel pit. I finished laying all the gravel in the raised garden bed area here. I just have some stuff left in the middle that is now just going to be spread out throughout the rest of the area in buckets, because you can't use a wheelbarrow on this stuff now when you got it full of rock. So, show you what we got here. So I got gravel everywhere in all the pathways of all the beds. And here's what I have left over in the middle. So that stuff is just gonna get spread out over the back. And then the main pathways are gonna get probably another inch of rock on them. And then that will all settle in. And it's gonna be a nice looking garden area. But what a lot of work. I ended up doing it basically. I had 2 workers here last week, and I'll show you what they did. 2 workers, 2.5 hours, or maybe 3 hours, and I'll show you how much they got done. All right, as you can see, I'm still walking. All right, I originally did the back row and around this bed all the way out to here. So, and this one. So I did this corner bed and all along the back wall and along the side of that back one. And then the 2 workers I had in 2.5 hours, they did in between those beds, this area here, and 1 or 2 of these aisles here, or rows. And that's all they could accomplish. And the other day I got here, I had 2 guys not show up. That was going to be their job for the day, was to spread the rock. But they didn't show up, so I ended up in 2.5 hours myself. I did everything all the way up to all I had left to do today was halfway alongside of that bed to the corner. 2 of these 2 all the way up to the end of that second bed. This is all empty, or all landscape fabric. So in 2.5 hours I did basically 3/4 of this whole area. And I don't know how I got all that done, and they couldn't. Two guys couldn't get anything done, but it is what it is. And then I finished this up within. I had a guy this morning. I got here at 8:15, and I made sure the sprinkler systems were working, the timers on the sprinklers in here were working, and all that, and just walking around making sure everything's going all right around here. And then started moving gravel about 8:45, waiting for my help to show up. They were supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock comes, no workers. I text them at 8:30 this morning to confirm that they're going to be showing up. No answer. 9 a.m., no answer. I call, voicemail, not set up yet. So I wasted my time with a couple idiots again. 2 days in a row, a couple of idiots said they're going to show up and work, and 2 days in a row, the idiots didn't show up. Now, people say they're looking for work, and then you give them an opportunity, they don't show. Well, anyway, I finished this. I'm working, and a guy responded. I go, hey, if you want to come and work today, I have some work available. And basically, he goes, all right, I'll be there by 10. 10 o'clock comes around, he's not here. Shows up at 10:20. That's cool. He showed up. I was happy. At least someone showed up, right? And I continued with doing my rock, spreading gravel, and his job was to fill these beds with soil. And I had one wheelbarrow full in this bed before he started. That's how much he got. He quit. He got here at 10:20 and he quit by 10:40. Quit on me. Couldn't handle it. It was too much for him. I was 52 years old and I just moved 36 tons of gravel across a 95 by 45 foot area by myself in wheelbarrows and a shovel and 5-gallon buckets when needed. And this guy gave up after 20 minutes. And probably half my age. Crazy. Anyway, I feel so accomplished by doing this all by myself. It's a lot of work, and I'm not shitting you. And so many times I want to just say, I'll wait till tomorrow. Try to get 2 workers out here tomorrow and finish it up. But no, just keep going. Because in the end, it's my responsibility because I'm the owner of the company. And I owe this to my client. So I do it myself and I suffer. And it's hard on my body, but it's all right. We just get the job done. That's what Marines do, right? Adapt and overcome. And you work with what you got. So that's what I do. But anyway, that's it for me. Enough of my bitching. I gotta start filling up buckets and bringing this stuff all around and dumping it around to get rid of this mound, and it'll look beautiful in here. And then I'll wrap the day up. Anyway, have a great day, my friends. Grow food, not lawns. See you.